you can participate, bring your car in the parking lot of the church, load it up with candy and goodies. I like to put just little copies of my sermons in there for the kids because, oh man, that just touches them deeply. Believers who reject the church are saying, and I know they're not putting in this language, nobody's sitting at home today who's a believer thinking, I reject the bride of Christ, but in a way, that's what they're saying. I reject the bride. I don't need the bride. Would you say to Jesus, if you were standing in front of him, it's just a rhetorical question, I know nobody would, but if you were standing in front of Jesus, would you say, I reject your bride? I was at a wedding on Friday. Imagine pulling the groom aside. There's the bride and groom. Hey, it was a beautiful ceremony and everything. Hey, pull the groom aside. I don't really like your bride that much. That'd be a pretty good way to get punched, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would expect to get punched if I said that. What are churches? They're people. It's a gathering of people. When people regularly get together, you know what happens? They butt heads with each other sometimes. They rub each other the wrong way. When people get together on a regular basis, there's going to be some friction. People are going to go, that white-haired guy that was talking so much up in front, I don't like him that much. I get it. I get it. Believe me, I know that happens. I know. But the fact that people have had some negative experiences from the beginning of the church till the present has never caused God to make this proclamation. Oh, okay, negative experiences? Well, never mind then. Gathering with the church is unnecessary. Oh, there have been some negative experiences, so you guys don't need to do that. Don't bother gathering together now. God's never made that. You can't find that anywhere in the Bible. The gathering of the church, when it's happening properly, is for our good. It's not meant to be a burden. It's meant to be a benefit. It's not a job, it's a joy. It's not meant to hinder, it's meant to help. Hebrews 10:25, and let us not neglect our meeting together. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. It's not about discouragement, it's about encouragement. What we're experiencing here, this is God's idea. I didn't come up with this. This is God's design. We need each other. He wants us to be together, to think of him, to remember him, to honor him, to glorify him. What we're doing when we come together like this is the right thing for us to do. And I hope and pray that this is a good thing for you, that this helps you connect to God, and that it encourages you in your walk with God. That's my hope and my prayer. Not an obligation, a joy. Amen? Amen. Would you stand, please?